Alright, Paul's right down there on the bottom. He's hitting cool stuff, but man, these good ones are broken, it seems like.
Yeah.
Oh. It's difficult on this hillside here.
There's another Indianapolis.
Hey, alright. Indianapolis Brewing, he's hitting them
it's
little...
real dark amber and bold embossed. At least those are nice.
Yeah. That's cool. That is a nice one. Indianapolis Brewing Company. Bold embossed, dark color. Yeah, Root Glass Company. Alright, well that's nice. Hit 2 straight-sided Cokes here. Broken. One was a nice one from Peoria. It's got the fancy thing on it, Peoria Bottling Company. And then he hit one from Decatur here. At least that one might be able to make a glass out of. Coca-Cola. Straight-side Coke, yep, from Decatur. That's a good candidate for a glass there.
Yeah.
A lot of cool stuff. Great big amber demijohn top.
Look at that.
Oh.
There was 4 of them broke that were embossed. That one's
Oh,
not.
that's something. Yeah, it's like a Rocco Ryo thing. Rock and Rye. So like a liquor bottle.
I like the
Yeah,
neck of it.
Yeah, it's got
There's
twist
another
neck.
broken Coke.
No way.
Peoria.
Oh man.
It was a different variation in that one.
Oh.
Oh,
Boy, I feel sorry for you,
At least
man.
they're throwing them away.
Yeah. I wonder if they were all broken. Yeah, that was a different variant there. Coca-Cola mid
There's
bottle.
another. They're all ponies.
Is that another Indianapolis?
Yeah.
Wow. What's going on with all them little small size bottles?
I don't know.
Wow, you
Maybe
got
it tasted better. I don't know.
got 4 of them now. That's
You can drink more.
yeah. I guess that's all them straight-sided Cokes. And them Cokes must have been broke before they threw them in.
Yeah.
You'll get a good one. I'm thinking positive here for you.
Take a breather.
Yeah.
Move around.
All right. Paul just pulled out his 3rd jug. There's a little. That's one of them little slicks. It's like a root on the bottom. Kind of cool looking little bottles, though, isn't it? Like a little ring top on there, almost this hand blown thing. Okay, but here's a jug down here. Let's see if it's whole. It may be broken. Oh, some stuff up in here too. I better watch that. Could be a bottle sneaking around up in there. A couple bricks here. Let's get those out. Oh boy, it's been a nice day though. Hope Paul gets one of those straight side Cokes good. Sure worked hard for him. Piece of big old ironstone serving dish. Try to get that brick out of our way here. All right. It's actually cool down in the hole when you're not working. The ground is not moisture. It don't take long though when you get overheated again. Funny thing. It's a white jug. If it's got the top on it or not. Let's see. Ooh, it might have brown on the top a little bit, or I can't tell. It might just be dirt. We got some cool jugs out here. All right, let's see. Let's go around this way a little bit. It's moving. Don't want to pry too much on it. Uh-oh. I think I just messed the camera up. Is it still in there? I don't know if you can see it or not. I think I bumped the camera. Let's see. Well, there's the handle. Yeah, looks whole. Yay. Might have one that might be that kind with a little tan shoulder. That's kind of nice. Sometimes they're embossed on the bottom. This one doesn't look like it is, but All right, little white jug. Yeah, all right. 2 now. I got 3 and we got 2, so see if there's anything else. There's something back in there like a bottle. Well, you probably can't see it on the camera angle here, but I might get it while I'm right here. Oh, there's something. I don't think it's broken, but it was something pretty. It was like a footed bowl. See, it had a foot on it. It's like a green carnival glass. See, that was real pretty on the inside there. That might be worth taking. Shelley might want that for a... You know, that could be a lid. That was a lid, I think. I see a little finial. No? No, I'm sticking with my original thing. That's a foot. Okay. You see on the inside, though, it's got carnival glass, little ribs. Kind of ruffled crimp rim on it. Yeah. Save that one. All right, let's see what else is down in there. I see a couple bottles. This is probably off the camera here. I don't know if you can see back in there. May not be able to see a thing there. It's like a medicine and then maybe a jar of whiskey or something. I'm just gonna have to reach in and grab that one. Oh, it's a slick. Oh. Rats, look at that. Well, it's kind of crude. Got a crude panel on it. Sunken panels and nothing on it. Hand blown though. Nice old bottle. Let's see what that other one is. Before we turn the camera off. It looks like it might be a jar. Come on. Come do Papa. Oh, it's a ball. It's an old one though. It says ball. That's before they had the ball masons. It just says ball. And you got the square shoulder. It's got 3 little dots and a XI or IX on the bottom. Wish it had brown green streaks or something in it. All right, well, I'm gonna dig some more out. Let's see if there's anything else there. Let's see, at the bottom, it's still going, it seems like. That's good. Hey, there's a little bottle. All right, I think that's a Pompeian. I got a Crank's massage cream last time under the dump. Here's a, can't read it, but it says Pompeian massage cream on it. Those sometimes have a little glass stopper, so I'm gonna dig around in there, see if I can find that stopper maybe. Go through that back dirt here a little bit. It may not even have been there, but yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, back from a little break there. Battery went dead, so thankfully we got another one. But yeah, working on a little, like a little whiskey flask down in there. Yeah, it's one of them kind with a kind of diagonal rib pattern on them. Sometimes, once in a while, you hit one with a glass label, but this one didn't have none. But it's threaded top, but it's got a ground lip, hand blown. So that's early 1900s. And I pulled that out, and I was digging some dirt a while ago. A little cool little ink. It's got a neat top on it. I think it's Sanford's. Yeah, it's Sanford's on the bottom. But anyway, we'll keep looking down in here. Never did find the top of that. You know what? There's a glass stopper. Seen that little glass thing there? Yeah, that's a glass stopper to like a medicine, like a apothecary type bottle. That's pretty cool. About right on the bottom there. Real hard packed stuff. There's some iron down in there. And there's still bottles. Oh, I think that's a broken jar there. No, it's actually a whole jar. Unembossed, but Paul hit a couple little half pints. This is more of like a pint. Take a glass lid on it though. He dug a glass lid for that. I have to talk him out of that lid. I was working on something earlier back there, so let's see if we can get around there to it. I'll just see if there's anything right here. Yeah. That's like iron there. But back in here, there's a a couple bottles up in here. Let me see if I can get that up there in that area. There was one right down here on the bottom. And I don't know how much. I was just sitting here talking, and all of a sudden I seen where the battery went dead. So probably missed the conversation there. No big deal. What that is might be a whiskey or something. There's a lot of trash though. Could be a jar. Oh, here it comes. Whatever it is. Oh, it's got the top broke on it. Felt embossing on it. Oh, it was embossed. Big Quart Decatur Bottling Works. Man. Could have probably a blob top too. Wow. Yeah, that would have been nice. Okay, well. So much for that, huh? The thrill is gone. Now there's something back in here. What that one is. Oh, that one's broken. It's a little mineral water bottle. Now there's two right up in here. Let's see if we can see those right in here. Well, that one's a catch-up. Put that one up over there, and this one is like a pickle. This old hand blown, just no name on it. Clear pickle. Broken bowl there. I better keep that Decatur Bottling Works and make something out of that. Oh, there was a broken doll head. Yep, right there. Ain't that a shame? Dug one last time, it was damaged too. Throw away a lot of stuff. Yeah, I probably need to clean out some more. Oh, there was a stoneware bowl, and it's got the bottom out of it. Like yellowware. Yellowware bowl. Rocks. Lots of stuff in there. Oh, there's some kind of a bottle there. Let's see what that one is. It feels like it's broke. It is. Some medicine. Yeah, one more bottle before we leave. It's like a jar. Oh, that's an economy. Yay! All right, we'll take it. Nice old economy jar. Portland. All right, well, I'm gonna clean this out and we'll come back and maybe go check on Paul, see how they're doing. All right, trying to bring you down here in the hole with me as much as I can. Anyway, I just dug a Larkin Company. Uh-oh, hang on, what is it? Hang on just a second. What is it?
Two Marshalltown, Iowa hutches are different.
Oh, you got a couple hutches?
Yeah, they're from Marshalltown, Iowa.
No way!
Different.
Oh, cool. They're both different ones, huh? All right. Yeah, Snyder and Larkin and something. Can't see what that one is. All right. Well, good job.
Bunstein?
Yeah. That's awesome.
You got all one.
Okay, back over here. Paul and Brandy had a cave in, but he says there's a bunch of bottles down in there. So let's see. See what happens here. I'll try to get the camera set up here. Oh yeah, I can see a little bit back in there.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Yeah, the sun's kind of shining on
You
it.
see right there?
Yeah.
I mean, there's about
Oh, wow.
15 or
cool.
20 sticking out there.
Whoa.
Some giant ones and little ones.
Yeah, well,
But those hutches were right up here in this clay.
man, that's cool.
I gotta check it, see if there's any more.
Yeah, could be something fell in there. We're kind of winding down for the day, but it's hot, but look at all the bottles they got up in here. Bottles, jugs, all kinds of stuff up in there. That's cool. More of them down here under my feet. A lot of stuff. Well, it's been a good day. Could be better yet, though. Let's see what happens here as we finish out strong. Always like to finish strong, as I say.
A lot of work after a cave-in.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, it's up to you, but I'm pretty tuckered out, hot. I think once you get that stuff, we may call it a day.
I can't leave these sitting here.
No way. Let me get those out. Yeah. I got a couple over there too showing. I got a jug showing. Maybe I think it's be my third.
Catching up?
Yeah. If we stayed another hour or two, but I don't think I got it in me.
I don't.
I'm tired and hot. We're not used to this heat yet. It's about 90 degrees and it's humid and beating us down.
Oh, crap.
Oh no, what was that? Something smashed?
It was a big chemical bottle.
Was it? Oh,
It's not done falling.
it's still falling, isn't it? Yeah.
Get out, man.
Yep, here it comes. It's all loose stuff.
Let cave in. We'll just dig it out next time.
Yeah, it's gonna.
All right, back to Paul here after the cave in. Hey, a soap dish, huh?
Yeah, Greenwood, Trenton, New Jersey.
Yeah. Yep, Greenwood, China. Well, that's a nice
Got
looking
another
one.
one?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Really? You
Yeah,
got
we
another one
right
earlier?
here.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, you
Clear
got
fruit
two
jar,
of them.
Nothing on it.
Oh. Yep. That's too bad. Yeah, it just keeps caving
Boy,
in.
That cave-in really hurt me.
Yeah, he was right down to the bottles and just kept caving in, so. Oh, we'll get him next time.
A little jug.
Working on a jug, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, the handle's broke. Well, I can't complain. I got a bunch of whole ones
You
today.
got 4, didn't you?
Yeah.
4
so.
good.
Big one.
Wow. Battery. Get in some more.
Oh, you better gather.
Just gonna keep
don't
it.
like
At least
that.
it's not like, you know, gonna cover him up or anything. But
Oh, I hope not.
It might. Stick my head over there.
yeah, I'll pull you out.
Oh, that looks like a clear beer. Nothing on
Man,
it.
sure does.
That's correct.
Should have said something on it.
Forbes.
Oh,
Delicious
good.
flavoring extract.
From St. Louis, yep.
Forbes.
Delicious flavoring extract. They were delicious.
And Virginia Dare.
Yeah, I was gonna say, boy, if you find one of them Ozark things, I'd be surprised.
There's a gigantic one of them whiskeys right here. Probably broke.
Oh,
One of them gallon things.
wow.
It's broke. I can see it.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
Big
Look at
gallon
that
jug.
thing.
Wow.
There's one that looks like that. That's embossed Jack Daniel's Old
Yeah.
Number 7.
Oh, Oh, man.
I think there's only 1 or 2 known. But...
I'll be the one to find. Hey, a little lid. That's kind of cool. Something on it. Uh-oh. Here comes some more. Uh-oh.
Nice catch.
Got some new bottles coming back in. Yeah, well, once it starts, it just keeps going. You just have to shovel it out. Looks like a lot of bottles, though, down in there.
Yeah, that was all there. The water from the temperature change cracked it.
Yeah, I bet it did. That's too bad.
All right, well,
okay.
I guess it shut me down.
Yep, I'm gonna go back over here and finish up. So, all right. Paul has had a cave in back over here, trying to show as much as possible down in the hole. Working on jug, being on number 3. We're just finishing up here for today. We're all hot and tired. There's a bottle right there next to the jug. Let's see what that one is. But oh, it's broken. What was it? Oh, it was a Miller Brewing Company. Yeah, Miller beer. That'd be a good one for a glass, wouldn't it? Cut it off right up there, huh? Yeah, it's got a crack in it. Anyway, I pulled this out a while ago. It was a little Larkin Company. And got a little stoneware jar. And I think that's one of those weird jars. I found the lid earlier, and that's what that lid goes to, that jar right there. So we'll put that with that. That's pretty cool. Let's see if this jug in here is whole. Some broken stuff there. Don't know how well this is going to be seen, but there's a little bottle right there. And it's unembossed, looks like. Yeah, little hand-blown bottle. MCW on the bottom, Mallinckrodt Chemical Works out of St. Louis. A little chemical bottle. Alright, maybe that jug will come out now. Oh, it sounds broken. Oh, it was a, well, thought it was a crock, but it's a jug. Separator right at the shoulder. It was cracked and chipped anyway, but yeah, you could just about make a planter out of that, couldn't you? Yeah, maybe we'll keep it. Good to put stuff in here. Look there. That was meant to be, wasn't it? Alright, well, oh, there's a bottle back behind it. Let's go see what that one is. Maybe one more. One more, huh? It's kind of stuck in there. There's the top of that jug. It's still in there. You make a cookie jar out of it. I think Shelley's got a jug cookie jar that's shaped like a jug. It's kind of like that. Oh, the handle's broke off of it anyway, but but somebody might want to set that on here. It's kind of cool. Okay, here comes a bottle. Oh, it's a ketchup. Oh well. And it's a slick one, hand blown, but slick. Okay. And last little stragglers. Good little spot right there. So we're both set up good when we come back to do good. So all right. Well, I might chip around here just a little bit and then call it a day. All right, we finished up our dig and got things cleaned up, so we had a good day. It was hot, but man, we were glad to get home and get cleaned up. That's all I can say, because it was hot. Hot and humid. It got up to about 91 degrees, 92, and a lot of humidity, but so we're not used to it. But hey, here's what Paul got, and then I'll show what I dug that day. So, all right, we got some little bottles here, and the sun's going down, so the light's not going to be very good here. But here's a Forbes Delicious Flavoring Extracts from St. Louis, and interestingly enough, Paul and Brandy dug one that I don't think I've got. It's a Forbes Brothers T&S Company. It stands for Tea and Spice Company, And on the sides it says Crown chili powder. And it's still got the original brass top, and it's still got the chili powder in it. You can't hardly see it, but it's still got the little dark colored chili powder. That's not dirt inside of that. So isn't that cool? It's a little hand blown bottle with a little brass top on it. So Forbes Brothers, same one that made the extract here. So that's interesting. And another St. Louis bottle. This one says Buckeye Pile Ointment. And that one's from James Ballard from St. Louis. I've got that with the original labels on it, which I should have taken time to try to dig those out and show you, but I just needed to get this video finished. But because we got more digs coming, so hang in there, stay tuned. We appreciate all of you for watching. Thank you so much for your comments. And here was a Decatur Bottling Works at Paul Doug, nice hand blown Crown Top soda. And a couple more sodas. These are Hutch's, and they're both from Marshalltown, Iowa. Isn't that cool? You got a Snyder and Larkin, nice blob top Hutch. And this one is a Bernstein Brothers from Marshalltown, where the little comedy cartoon came from, the Bernstein Bears, maybe. Now I'm just joking. Bernstein Brothers out of Marshalltown, Iowa. And a couple medicine bottles of the Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root Kidney Liver and Bladder Remedy from Binghamton, New York. Common bottle. Always nice to find them though. Hand blown there from early 1900s, and you can tell where it says Remedy. That's a little bit newer. The older ones will say Cure. And sometime after 1906 they started using the word Remedy. And a Brommel Seltzer and a Brommel Caffeine. Kind of competitors. See Brommel Caffeine. Alright, don't find as many of the Brommel Caffeines as the Brommel Seltzers, but they're both Cobalt. Nice bottles. And a Lysy Brewing Company. This is a fairly hard bottle to find with a slug plate. Circle slug plate like that. I'm having a hard time finding an angle here to see it, but it's a hand blown Crown Top. And those are fairly difficult to find. And probably about a $30 bottle. Hoster, Columbus, Ohio. Nice amber blob top, early 1900s. And one that we don't see very often, it's a Schmick Brothers Brews, Freeport, Illinois. Embossed around the base, and it's another hand blown applied Crown Top beer bottle from early 1900s. Fairly hard to find, 25-30 bucks. And you got 4 of these Indianapolis Brewing Company bottles with the dancing girl on there, winged girl, whatever you want to say. So I got 2 there. One's a little lighter amber, and you got a darker amber with nice bold embossed. And then 2 more down here. So yeah, those are neat bottles. Nice bold embossed ones. So about 30 bucks a piece on those. And an unembossed one, but a neat shape with a twist neck, spiral twist. And that's a hand-blown bottle, probably a maple syrup. There's one right next to it is a Golden Tree brand syrup. And that was probably a maple, made from granulated and maple sugar, copyrighted in 1907. That's from the New England Maple Syrup Company. Virginia Dare from Norfolk, Virginia. I find those once in a while. And a big tall golden amber bottle, mineral water, Veronica Medicinal Spring Water. It says around the shoulder, hand blown. It's from Santa Barbara, California. Popular bottle in the early 1900s, and that would probably be worth about $40. H.J. Heinz paneled, probably a vinegar, food bottle. Just a champagne wine bottle. Threw up there for some color. It's got a little iridescence. Didn't come out too good. Big deep sunken kick up bottom. Rocco Rio. It says Rocco Rio around the shoulder here, and it also says on the front and back panels Rocco Rio. There's something else in there. I can't make it out. Oh, registered U.S. Patent Office. Okay. Oh well, that's hand blown. Kind of a unique shaped bottle. One right next to it is probably another similar thing, shaped just like it, except it's got a twist neck. But that one just got a blank slug plate panel on it. Yeah, nothing on the bottom either, but it's hand blown. So kind of interesting. And they got 4 jugs. Woohoo! Good day in the jug dump. All white gallon one and an all brown rounded like a beehive style, a little older probably, and a smaller rounded shoulder one, the two-tone with a brown dipped shoulder and a brown dipped gallon jug. Kind of odd on this one where it didn't go all the way down to the squared shoulder there. This is unglazed here, so that was different. But again, none of them lettered, stenciled, so just normal for us. And I got a nice blue beer mug here. It's got a big chip out of it, but it's got German embossing on it. Real nice blue opalized glass, slag glass, whatever you want to call it, probably 1890s. And this one's just a Red Raven. That was a drink that was Red Raven Splits around early 1900s. A couple soap dishes. That one's got a big chip. This one's real nice. It's a Greenwood China from New Jersey, 1890s, early 1900s. An early salt glaze heavy stoneware jar lid. One of them jars we dig. Probably fit. Nice little gentleman's statue head here. You never found the rest of it yet, but maybe the next time. Paul's set up for a real good dig the next time, so stay tuned for that. We can't wait to get back. A couple little lids here. Aluminum lids. He also found a brown Weir jar lid. But I also dug one. And they got a token here of some kind. I can't make it out. We didn't want to try to clean it, risk ruining it. It's aluminum, so it may not come out. A little star in a circle. And Ron Pugh is coming here in a few weeks, and he's going to show us how to do that electrolysis. We're looking forward to that, so maybe we'll be able to save that one. Nice little stopper. You actually got a marble. Look at that. Woohoo! A big marble of the day. Old spoon. Got a preserve jar here. It says Lang's or Long's California Preserves. Something different on the bottom. 2 other little half-pint jars. Probably take a glass lid. I think we've got glass lids for those. Those will turn purple. Really nice little jars. A couple other lids here. Glass lid for a jar. Aqua Sanford's ink. Always nice to dig those. And a couple tear jerkers here. We got a I.E. Pratt Louisiana Missouri hutch with the top broken off of it. Still got the hutch part of the stopper down inside of there. And a straight-sided coat from Decatur. It's broken off enough to where I don't think you can make a glass out of it, but we may try. We'll see. And some little food bottles, miscellaneous. You got some more over here in a bucket, but that was what Paul got. A really good day, I think. I'll take that any day. So that was fun. So, alright, we'll see what I'll box these up, and I'll get my stuff out and talk about them briefly here. And here's my loot for the day. I didn't get near as much as what Paul and Brandy dug, but I got a couple good ones I'm real proud of. I'm thankful to the Lord. So, and one of them basically this was Paul dug this one, but he had left it there. I was just convinced it had something on it, and I couldn't see it, but now I can. And I don't know if you can see that. I don't have a very good shot at it, but it says Clinton Bottling Works, A. Hediger, proprietor, Clinton, Illinois. And I had never seen that before. It was a seltzer bottle. And again, I was going to try to get a top and put on here to show you what it looked like, but we can get a seltzer top and put on that. So that'll display good. So I'm real proud of that one. I'm glad that Paul turned loose of that one for me for our Clinton collection. And another very rare Clinton bottle. We got a Clinton Creamery Pure Milk and Cream Company, quart milk, and it's only the second one, I think. Paul had dug one time, and he let me have it for my birthday or something. But it's got the Thatcher Manufacturing Company 1909 mold date on the bottom, so that's a nice one there. May end up selling that one since I already got one, so maybe somebody else will get it. You're wondering what that is? That's old Bebe back here. Yeah, she's getting a drink. Yes, it's hot, isn't it, girl? See, it's hot, so she likes to get her drink there. So, all right, Clinton Creamery, and a beautiful cobalt blue medicine. It's hand blown with sunken panels. No embossing, but I believe it was probably a lactopeptine elixir bottle, which those are real popular. And this is probably worth about $30 or so. And my best one is a Ozark Queen Scupperdong. It was a type of a wine from Stonehill Wine Company. It's got St. Louis and Hermann, Missouri. Trademark registered, refilling prohibited. And that one's from the teens, probably 1915 to 1918. Thought it was a Virginia Dare Garrett wine bottle, but Ozark Queen is a lot scarcer. I've only dug a couple of them, so I was really glad to get that one. That one's probably worth over $100. And a few other little bottles. Got a nice fancy spice bottle here, food bottle of some kind. It is hand blown with a ground threaded lip, as you can see. And want to let Minnesota Twin Diggers, is that their ID? Minnesota Twin Diggers, Pam and Pat, we want to give a shout out to you. We always appreciate them, and I just took time, watched a couple of their videos, and we were real excited to see them digging some cool stuff up there in Minnesota. Shelley and I watched them, so just want to give you a holler. I'll probably be commenting on a couple of your things, so if you're watching this, I'll try to get some comments going there. But anyway, if y'all don't watch them, watch their videos there, the Minnesota Twin Diggers, because they're twins. I kept calling them the Twin City Diggers because of St. Paul, Minnesota, and Minneapolis, but so I got my head confused. Now I got my head straightened out. So anyway, here's another little whiskey flask. It's hand blown, again with a threaded collar but ground lip, so it is hand blown, early 1900s. A little Cone Ink Aqua Sanford's, and it's another machine made bottle. So see, we're hitting some mixture, machine made, hand blown, but it's mostly hand blown bottles. This one's a little hand blown olive oil bottle. You see that unique shape with a long neck? They had olive oil in those. This is a Larkin. Got a whole bunch of Larkin bottles in our collection with labels and everything. I'll have to show those sometime. And there's a Gillett's high grade extract with the owl and the moon, and unfortunately it's got a hole in the corner back there, but at least it looks good. Somebody might want it. I needed something to put in the window here, so alright, an economy jar, and it's cracked, but I brought it home anyway. Somebody might want it, put flowers in or something. A couple little ink bottles. This one's kind of unusual. It's got a little odd top on there. It's a Sanford's. Another one I think is a Carter's. And there's a Mason CFJ patent, November 30th, 1858. That date had to do with the threaded collar. As you can see, this one's had a rough life. Well used. Got big chunks out of it, but you can put a lid on that, and it'll display pretty good. So that's an old jar, though. That's 1880s when that was made, hand blown, round lip. This one's a little later, one of the first ball jars, actually, when they started making them on the machine or semi-automatic machine made. Early 1900 on that, where it just says ball. Later they added the word Mason. There's a stoneware jar, and I did get the lid, yay! It's a stoneware weir jar, and which is not embossed, but the lid is. It says number 2, the weir, and it's got patented March 1st, 92 and April 16th, 1901. So that was nice. An early 1900 stoneware jar, quart, probably made right here in Illinois. Then an older fruit jar, listen to me, a milk bottle. It just says 1 pint, and on the bottom it's Blanky and Houck Supply Company, Special, St. Louis. So yeah, it's an old one. I'm gonna set that over here so it don't fall on the ledge there. I know some of you were mentioning, you're probably screaming out to me, Dave, don't sit that on that ledge, it might fall. So I heard you through the messages here and through the elements of time, you know, and time travel. Pompeian Massage Cream, nice cute little bottle. Didn't find a stopper to it. And a Horlicks malted milk with icky gook inside of there. We didn't want to try to clean that one, but that is an old one. It's a threaded lip, but it's ground, as you can see. Again, if they're ground lip, they're usually hand blown and mold. All right, and a little jar, and here's an older Sanford manufacturing company. Got the SMC monogram, if you're wondering what those are. That's a Sanford manufacturing company out of Chicago. It's an older one, probably 1890s. I've dug those 1880s before. And I did get a couple jugs, a nice little square shoulder jug, and a really nice one here. I think this one's Macomb Stoneware Company. It is embossed on the bottom. It's faint, but I think it's Macomb or Buckeye, one of them. You can see Stoneware Company, but I'll try to work on that a little bit. But yeah, that's a neat jug, and it's got like this brown speckled shoulder. Isn't that cool? Like a yellow speckled shoulder on it with a nice crude applied handle. So that one's probably 1890s. That was about it, man. No frills. I got a lot of clear stuff. Some other stuff I didn't show, but there's Vaseline and lid and a stopper, broken carnival glass bowl. I thought it was prettier than what it really is, but oh well, so much for that. All right, show my weird jar again. Now that's it. That's it for the day. We had a good day. Hot. We've recovered. We're ready to dig again. So, but y'all keep praying for our country. Pray for the folks over there in Ukraine. Man, God bless them. You know, valiant men and women who are fighting for their very way of life, their whole country over there. So let's keep them in our prayers. So many have lost their lives, their homes. I can't even imagine. We're so spoiled here in the United States. We've got it so good. But our thoughts and prayers go out to them. And we thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Those of our new subscribers, we want to welcome you. We appreciate that. And send us comments. We always like that. And anyway, we're going to be out digging. We're going to try to dig some privies here real soon. We might even try digging a couple locally here. We live in Hillsboro, Illinois, so we're going to try to maybe get out and snag a couple permissions and dig some privies. So, alright, well, hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Get you something good to eat now, and stay tuned for the next video. See you later.